Hello and welcome everybody! This is your host Learbach and you are just in time for more Luigi's Mansion 3. Or, maybe the sequel to Medi-Evil? I mean, honestly at this point I'm not sure I can tell, because we're in a castle and it's a scary game. And Medi-Evil does deserve a better sequel than just, the one sequel that nobody knows about and the 47 different remakes that for some reason exist. That didn't work out. But anyway, so in the last episode we started off Castle Mcfrights, which is the 6th floor of the hotel. It's a castle, or rather more so an arena, a coliseum, and we're just kind of going through the different rooms to get to the actual part where we're going to fight the boss in the arena. Wait, hold on. No. There we go. It'd be very useful if my buttons would work properly. Actually, it'd be more useful if I could just map the buttons to what I needed them to be, so I didn't have to sit here and... Oh. It's staring me right in the face all the time. Just pull this down and get this properly. And switch to Luigi. And we can get the key. There you go. Making this way more complicated than it needs to be. And speaking of making things way more complicated than it needs to be, look at the spiked walls. Oh. So what you're telling me is if I don't kill these ghosts fast enough, Luigi's gonna die. Come on! No, open this up! Oh, I don't think we're gonna have enough time. Are we gonna have enough time? Yes, we had enough time. Oh, thank goodness. And they keep going. I actually don't know what would happen if you got smashed between those with the bones. Like, at that point you'd be dead, right? Like, oh, there you go, that'd be the final point. I guess they'll just spawn you right out here? Oh, okay, so the room does reset. So I guess the room would reset and then you'd come back to life. I mean, but you still have to do the challenge, right? You still have to get the door open. Oh, and that thing's looking at us. Ah! Okay, let's see here. Get that. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to flip that. And there we go. That was an easy puzzle. Oh. And then... I'm sorry, is this a medieval trap, or is this like, ancient Egypt trap? I mean, I guess the swinging axes would be a more medieval thing, wouldn't it? Again, did I say trap him in castle? Castle and pyramid. No, I don't know why I'm saying. I don't know why I'm mixing up words. I know why I'm mixing up words. I got some in my head to kind of keep that. It's all those weird things. It's like you're thinking of one word, but your brain's thinking of one word, but your mouth says another word. Like as I'm recording this, the Weird Al, if you want to call it biopic. Actually, no, biopic is the right term. Biopic is the right term. I kept wanting to call it a mockumentary. Oh, there you go. We are supposed to do it this way. Kept calling it a mockumentary, but the reality is it's a biopic. Comedy biopic. It's not at all. Excuse me. I have no clue where that came from. It just came out. Like I said, I kept wanting to call it a mockumentary, even though I know it's a biopic. Like similar to that, like Walk Hard, Dewey Cox story. Only instead of being about a fictional character, it's about an actual person. By the way, for those of you who like Weird Al Yankovic, the Al Yankovic movie is really good. Okay, I don't know what happened there. You guys saw that too, right? Like the wagon just moved on its own. You know, that's good. That's good enough for me. Okay, let's get on to the next room. Or fight the little tiny ghost all over the place now. And by fight, I mean like barely putting effort. Jeez. What else can we do in here? Got some coins up there. Got some barrels, apple barrels, though there's not a whole lot else. See, how many gems do we have? We only have 2. I'm pretty certain we've missed a few already in previous rooms. Ouch! Though, I mean, we still have a bit of a ways. I think we still have a bit of a ways. How far are we in here? Okay, open up the... I don't think we're about halfway through. We have the Coliseum, but then we have the rest is done. Or are we done with that? Oh no, we're almost done. So yeah, we got Castle Mcfrights. Yeah, excuse me. We got the Coliseum to finish up. And like I said, I kind of consider this whole place to be the Coliseum. Like, yeah, the actual Coliseum where you're doing the combat and stuff in the actual arena. But like the rest of the place is like the hallways and like the training rooms and stuff like that you'd find inside the Coliseum. That makes sense. Oh, interesting. I wonder. My suspicions were correct. Remember, folks, when you're lost in the game, always remember the black light exists.
Hello.
Found the royal coffers. We're gonna be rich! Oh, we got the green gem. Okay, so that's actually interesting, because I was looking... So, when looking at the guide earlier to find out what to do for the yellow gem in the last episode, all the guides I looked up, or at least the 2 guides I looked up, show the gems in order of their appearance on the menu. Which is, makes sense. It's a consistent thing. It's easy to read. But as you noticed, Yellow comes in way later than green at this point. Or in this level, at least. Which makes collecting them potential spoilers? So you're getting ready to fight our next boss here? I'm going to assume his name is Angus Mcfrights. Remember, sir, this is both a fun and very frustrating boss fight. Also, I love the cardboard cutout audience in the back. That's awesome. So obviously we gotta smack his weak point. Gotta figure out how to get rid of that. Nope, that's not gonna work. Got some. So feels like that's telling me something. Ouch. Ow! Oh, did he? Dude! Did we just get impaled? I think we just got impaled! There's some health. Grab that health. Okay, so... Nope. Oh, so we gotta figure out some way to get rid of that shield. Oh, of course. I'm gonna die on this level, aren't I? I feel like, okay, so I feel like I need some with the arrows. I'm hurting right now. I am not playing. Something I'm not remembering how to fight this boss right. And he just impaled me again. And we get to see Polterpup. That's the wrong one. So hold on, before we go any further. It was just here. Coliseum. Here we go. Okay, so the first thing I see on this wiki page that popped up. This article is about the room in Luigi's Mansion 3 for the stage in Super Smash Bros. And Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Smash Bros. Ultimate C Coliseum stage. Not to be confused with Coliseum. Okay. Though granted, Coliseum at the end is spelled differently. It was like 2 S's and an O instead of an I, so it's... there you go, this is what I'm looking for. How do I battle him? Oh, okay, so I... Okay, so this is a hard thing. I'm supposed to like strobe light him in the face, but the problem is I can't really tell where I'm facing because perspective is a real pain in the butt in this game. And then we smack. Nope, smack. There we go. Fortunately, there's plenty of time for this. And woo! Hearing that faux Scottish accent going on. I can fire more arrows! Oh! And I screwed up again. Granted, that time I did because it was too early. And I was also facing the wrong direction. Grab the help. Okay, and there we go, and slam! Welcome to the jam! Okay, I think we're at least almost done with the horse. So there is plenty of time. There we go. Now let's... Oh, so we gotta figure out how to deal with that. Oh, that was easy enough. Just wait for him to get dizzy. Okay. Oh, we're not gonna work. That's not gonna work if we keep getting smacked and trying to collect all the money. And smack. And suck. Suck. Suck! Mega Mage, you went from suck to blow. Only this. I was mentioning a few episodes ago how my life kind of revolves around me trying to do something, giving up because I couldn't do it right, not doing it right, and then doing it right eventually. This is it. This is a follow-up to that. To my convoluted the convoluted way my mind works. I give up on a thing only to come back and fix it later on, which, to be honest, is not a bad way of doing things. And I should specify when I say giving up, it's like, I'm not, like, oh, it's the whole thing of, like, you try to figure something out, you can't figure it out, so you go back and so you just kind of, like, push it away, and then, like, you come back, like, the next day with, like, a fresh perspective. So, like, and then you, like, figure it out. Anyway, with that said, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here. And in the next episode, we're going to get all the gems in this area. Or, hold on, let me... Before I say anything, let me double check this. Yeah, we should be able to get everything in this area. Okay. So, yeah. With that said, I'll see you guys later.